happy good morning, folks. It is Running Naga. It is Saturday. We are playing some All the Mods 9. What? Because we finished Neotech last week. If you did not see the epic finale, it wasn't that crazy. We made 3 crafts and the stream was over. But if you didn't see the end of Neotech last week with Squishy, the VODs are all up on YouTube, as is the whole playlist, so you can go and check that out and have some fun. There's a sneeze, didn't come out. That's gonna get us later, I just know it. Anyway, good morning, Calix. Good morning, Savos. You're at work today, Savos? Oh no! Hey, JC, how's it going? How's it going? Happiest of New... I was gonna say happiest of New Year's? What even does that mean? I should go back to bed. Okay. Like I said, we are gonna play some All the Mods 9 for the moment on Saturdays. Everyone seems to be pretty head down on this one, so starting up Money Factory while we're already doing something that is probably going to be pretty Greg Tech heavy seems like a bit of a double play. So we're going to stick to All the Mods 9 for a little bit, and for now the plan is Saturday and Sunday. That may change. Like I said before, hang out with us on Discord. We post the schedule every Wednesday, so you know what's happening and get to, you know, be part of the conversation. And if you're a subscriber, there's like a special channel where you get even more stuff. You know, it's all fun and games. Anyway, folks, let's dive into playing some video games because it's late. We started late. I just needed a moment this morning, you know? Just needed to slowly get into today. Anyway, let's do this. I finished getting, let's not do all the things at once. I finished getting our reactors online. Hello? Elevators. This way. I finished getting our reactors online. It's very noisy in this room. But our reactors are all up and running. I have duplicated this setup to here, to here, and to here. Now, interestingly, Naga mentioned that power was a problem. Oh no, I seem to be fine. Okay. We did update to 1.07 this week. It was not the smoothest update. There are some bugs. There was a Forge version change, and that has me actually a little bit worried. Ooh, interesting. We have 2 disabled reactors. I wonder why that is the case. They either overheated or ran out of fuel. Okay. Start it back up again. You know what? That's okay. I definitely didn't run out of fuel. Fuel is not the problem. We've got so much fuel. It's not even funny. We are running the 4 banks of fundraising insulators. These are running on the on that induction provider, Naga, but these are only using 500 RF a tick. I don't know what you're running. I guess there's a lot of them though. Anyway, so we are running, we've got lots of antimatter. So our reactor is running. You'll see we're putting a cool 85 million RF a tick in there. It's sitting on about 200 polonium. Our tanks are all empty. This is all turned off. Like the redstone we set up so that they would disable themselves at 2000 has all been worked great. And if we pop around this side, we have 847 buckets worth of antimatter. Plus there's another 10 buckets in here. Plus another 10 buckets in here. Plus I've got 64 antimatter pellets there. Plus another 64 antimatter pellets in the system. So this has worked a treat. And now we're going to use this antimatter to make nether stars. I don't know if we're quite at that point yet, but we'll be there soon. Maybe tomorrow. But this is working great. I am intrigued why those 2 reactors were off. I might go double check the overworld side where we're processing all of the waste. Yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good. Let's pop to the overworld. Hello? Yeah, these are all processing. I did add another row of neutron activators, in part so I could get some more pipes. Ow! Hey, still trying to get you. Give me here. Yeah! Is that enough? Hey, basic model. Let me take him out. I've been trying to get him for a while. Yeah, I did add some extras just because I was finding that sometimes the redstone doesn't trigger. Get out of here. Sometimes this redstone doesn't trigger and it doesn't change it to daytime. I don't know why. This chunk is loaded. But it, for some reason, doesn't always change. Maybe it's if there's a storm and it, I don't know. Anyway, so there were some nights where it was going through the night and the pipes didn't quite keep up. So I'm wondering if that's what happened. Maybe we had too much waste, because we do make waste at a ridiculous rate. Let's get out of here. Okay, but this should all be self-sufficient, and this should be making enough power. The SPS, see, it goes off for a little bit while the time changes. You can see the night up in the corner there. It's moving really fast, and then it turns back on again. So it should be fine. So this should all be relatively self-sufficient. The SPS is the last thing that gets power, so that 100 million RF can go anywhere else first. I have, yeah, I don't even have, there isn't even a transfer limit on my power for the, I don't know, Naga? I don't know what's, like, I'm full. Doesn't seem to be changing. And that's running at 28,000 RF a tick. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of ticks, my dude. It's working. I don't care. Okay, but all this was so that we could make nether stars. But there was a couple of steps still to making our nether stars, right? Well, let's pop over here for a second. We're making these guys, right? Now we need all of the nether stars to get the nether stars. We're gonna go with this option because, you know, we're masochists. And this is 16 inert nether stars to make 16 nether stars with the 1 antimatter. To make the inert nether stars, we need to get a wither skeleton skull and make it inert, right? With ethylene. And then that 1 inert star with the neutron gas from the craft becomes 16 inert stars. No, I'm providing power. I'm providing power directly onto a flux accessor. Flux point into a flux accessor. We've got a 256K FE storage cell, which is full. And then on the interface, I've got the induction card, which is powering both the one above and the one below. They don't have any other. They don't have any power behind them. Laser IO is terrible at transferring power. Oh, extract from the interface with laser? I mean, you could try having multiple slots with the power to see if that makes more power available. Because if you said it was an update thing, maybe it was changing the way it sends power to the interfaces. But yeah, this seems to be working fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, no, mine seems to be working just great. Okay, so nether stars. Nether stars, inert, makes extra hydrogen, neutron gas, yada 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 yada. I set up some machines to do that for us. Yeah. So we are getting the hydrogen we need, mixing that with water and biofuel to get the ethylene we need. Ethylene and water goes with the skeleton skull to make one nether star, inert nether star, and neutron gas. The neutron gas goes in here with the inert nether star and outputs 16 inert nether stars. So let's see, how many do we need? We need to make 15 nether stars times at least 18. That's our starting point. So 15, no, can't do math there. Great if I could do math there. 15 times 18, 270. So 270 nether stars. So if I click this one and hit 270. Oh, Dad, we got enough. Do I have enough? I do. Start. That is going to take a very long time. Moving on with our lives. Okay. So where did I get all these wither skeleton skulls? Yeah. I just set up a wall of thingies, and I've just got these first 4 here producing wither skeletons. I'm doing the fragments. Oh, video game updates. No. Where's bookmark list. 100. What was it to say? Oh, yeah, I'm doing the wither predictions, right? Wither skeleton predictions, and I'm using the wither skull fragments rather than the wither skeleton skulls, because the wither skeleton skulls give you 3, the fragments give you 3.5. So it's just marginally better to do the skull fragments. And I set that up on Wednesday. And where are they? Okay, after crafting, I have 13,000 skull fragments left. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, Red Devil. Okay. I'm gonna leave them going because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more nether stars as we go. I am still making nether stars the good old-fashioned way with the with our seeds. Good old-fashioned way with seeds. But I will just show you how I'm doing that. I'm using the quantum crafter, and I've got the limit set to 0. So whenever it gets essence, it is going to craft it into shards, and whenever it gets shards, it's going to craft it into stars, right? So this will just always craft stars. And these stars get stored here. I've just got a really big storage cell for stars. So yeah, so that's the other advantage of these quantum crafters, is they can just be set to just always craft. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Okay, so with that one done, or crafting, let's focus on getting the rest of these done, because the sooner these are done, the sooner we can move on to more interesting things. Now, I do already have enough endstone, and I have crafted those. Endstone, there's my 18 endstone blocks. We don't need multiples of this one. The nether star block goes into this. There's multiple of them, whereas the endstone block just goes into the dimensional seed, and there's only one of those, right? So endstone blocks taken care of, don't need to worry about that. Nether star blocks, they're taken care of, don't need to worry about that. I have set up all the recipes for the others, so let's see how close we get on some of these and work out what we've got to do. Emerald, I need the 4x. I'm going to guess these are all 18, right? Oh, I need 4. Oh, no, 1. Yeah, that's the other one that needed 50. Yeah. Okay, so 18 of these. 18. Oh, okay. Yeah. 8.6 million emerald essence. Something tells me that maybe we should find a better way of getting emeralds, or some significant scaling. Okay, let's bookmark that for now. Let's also bookmark the essences in case that's the route we go. What else we got? Dirt times 6. I don't think this one's going to be much better. 18 of these. 2.2 million. Okay. That's fine. Netherrack. Surely netherrack. I've got an inventory full of netherrack. 100,000 netherrack. Can I just dump that into the system? I don't think I've got enough storage in the system to do that. Which ones are we using? Netherrack 6. Oh no, that's also a very big number. 2.2 million of those. Okay. This is not looking promising, folks. Obsidian. And that is the 5x. 18 of those. That one's closer, but also still terrible. And diamonds is going to be the same as emeralds, right? Because this is that's the 4x. And they have the same crafting recipe. 18 of those. Yeah. I need 1 million diamonds. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are our options? Diamonds. This is what we currently have the recipe set to. What can we... we can find a lot of horse armor. 7 pages of options, eh? We could drill for diamonds. Combustion. We could do... I mean, this could be where we get into bees. 25% chance to get a diamond. 1.5. I mean, that's not very fast. How quickly do we get the combs? I don't know. Okay. We can can get flawless diamonds. It's probably not something we can do just yet. Implosion compressors. That's not a good positive return. Ore processing, we're not up to that. Cave creepers. 1% chance to get 1 diamond. We can make diamonds from coal. That's not a good trade. 4 antimatter and 1 coal for 1 diamond. That's a terrible trade. No. Eight coal blocks makes 1 diamond. No. %20 chance. 20% chance for 4. Salvaging crystallizer. But we still need the diamond dust. Diamond sulfur. That's 5 seconds. Okay, so there's no cheesy way of making diamonds. We have seeds, or we have mining, or we have bees. I'm gonna guess based on the 7 pages, emeralds is gonna be exactly the same. Oh no, there is also neural networks for emeralds. Oh, okay. Okay, so you might be a better option for emeralds. Okay, let's bookmark that. But it doesn't say me diamonds. Okay, obsidian. Surely there's another way I can do obsidian. That's an 8 return. Emeralds for the blocks of emeralds. I need a million emeralds. We're trying to knock these ones off the quest so I can work on something more interesting. And by that I mean we may just work out how we're gonna do it and I'll go do it later, but depends on how painful it is. Heat exchanger. Ooh. What is that? Advanced generators. I haven't played with advanced generators for so long. 50 heat exchangers, eh? 1 obsidian. It's interesting. Does that mean I can make 50 obsidian per craft with a heat exchange generator? I'm almost tempted to do that. Okay, hang on. No, it's too slow. Freezing from the aether. Okay. It's 10 seconds. That's kind of slow. Snow cap. So it's I don't care. Oh, it turns into obsidian afterwards? Oh, you don't get the bucket back? Rude. We can duplicate them. Blaze mesh to obsidian, that doesn't feel like a fair trade either. Magma blocks. Is there a cheap? Not really. Fire essence. I mean, no, we don't have a free way of making fire essence. I mean, that is relatively free. How do we get source gems? We don't have a free way of getting source gems either. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, fluid solidifier. Oh, that's interesting. So you can, so in Greg Tech, you can just convert lava into obsidian. I mean, it takes time, but like, as you scale it up, oh no, you've really got to scale it up. Never mind. What? Low pressure steam rock crusher. Redstone is not consumed. Makes obsidian. I have to provide it with water and lava? That's an interesting. Place water and lava horizontally adjacent. Oh, so it's like what's the thermal version? Yeah. It's a stone generator. If you get redstone, it makes obsidian. Ah, what's the thermal one? Igneous extruder. It's like the igneous extruder. Right. Okay. But that's pretty fast. 0.8 seconds. That is at HV though, I guess. So we can just drill it in the end. We can just mix it as well. I don't have infinite lava. That's the only thing, right? I have a lot of lava. I don't have infinite lava. Blast chiller can also just do that. Yeah. 0.8 seconds? I mean... Yeah, I guess that's not super fast. Yeah. Can you make that, JC? I can't make that. JC telling me to search for infinite lava cell. Get good. Get good. JC, this requires a Star Forge and Greg Stars. And ZPM, you get good. The sass on this man. My goodness. Psh. That's literally the end game. Literally. Making all the infinite cells. This man's. Generate more lava in the nether. Oh, that's interesting. Magmatic accumulator. Generates lava out of nothing? Maybe we do have an infinite way of making. What is this? Soul infused rods? Does this make lava for free? Hold up. Can I just, yeah. Pretty sure I've got warp 12 bucks, but just in case I don't. Magmatic. If this works like the aqueous accumulator, I'm actually going to be kind of surprised. Let's assume that it will benefit from this guy. And we'll grab just a tank. Sure, I'll grab a dimensional tank. Do I need to program this in any way? No. How much does that hold? Doesn't say. Oh, 16 buckets. Okay. Let's just for giggles. Morning, Navy. You're really bad at putting something in lava, but I'm gonna assume it works the same way. We want to go. Oh, hang on. We're just gonna pop into the lava here for a second, folks. Don't mind us. That block there. How deep was that lava? So deep. Okay. So if we put this dude. Oop, not there. That's not where we want to stand. We want to stand on the land. There. It does. Oh, but it doesn't. Does it pump out? It doesn't. I slept okay every day. It was a late night. Can we? So to get that lava out of there, we need something. I guess we'll use a laser. Morning, Potox. Happy birthday, Mr. President. No. Happy birthday, dude. Hope you have a good one. Full of shenanigans and shenanigans. I don't have any overclockers. Probably doesn't need to be that. It could probably be that. There we go. Okay. This is not a loaded chunk. Maybe I'll load it. And then let's see. I connected up the base. This goes down there now. It's kind of ominous looking down. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're slowly connecting things and decorating things. These are not in ideal spots, but you know, I don't care. I'm trying to stop the mob spawns. What do I need? We were gonna turn that lava into obsidian. Using well, none of these options were good, were they? That was really, really slow. I guess I could use a stonework generator. That's not very fast. Oh, I can just use a heat frame. No, because I think I've got to chill it. No. I guess we could use blast chillers, see how fast we can get that to overclock. This doesn't seem very effective. All the options for making obsidian are kind of meh. This one intrigues me. Can we do this, or is this just going to cause me more pain than it's worth? That's all straightforward. And we're going to do 50. Heat exchangers. So we need a fluid intake. I'm gonna guess that's recipe ID. That is an obsidian block. Okay. So we need item output. Let's try this because, you know, we can always use more power and it feels like something different. Advanced generators. So we're going to use a heat exchange. Okay, let's make all the bits. A heat exchanger to generate power from the lava that we're going to make with our little duty down there. And then that's going to turn into obsidian. I don't know how fast it's going to be. That's what we're going to find out. This could be an absolute waste of time and a disaster. But why not? Okay. Let's put those components in here first. Like I said, we're trying different things here. We're trying to see what we can come up with to approach these problems in a different way. Okay, so we want an item output, fluid input valve. There's our lever, goes in. Flux generator, I think we need one of those. Oh, or maybe not. Fluid output valve. Item input. Okay, hang on. Brain, catch up. Item output port. Where's the item output? Oh, item input. Redstone control. There's item output. Item output. How do we not have hoppers on craft? That doesn't seem right. Item output. Okay, so item output, fluid intake. Yeah, we've made one of those. Redstone control we don't care about. Fluid output valve. I feel like I'm going to need that. Fluid output valve. Because this doesn't have... I'm guessing this is making steam. Which would make sense. So we have infinite water, so we can just trash the steam. Oh, but I want the power. And then heat exchanger. Heating chamber. Fluid air mixer. Mixing chamber. Fluid tank. Dense power capacitor. Turbine. Capacitor. Turbine. Heat exchanger. Okay. So, if we make 50 of these, and then a controller, 50 of those, and a controller, and an item output. Let's get a fluid output and a fluid input. Item output for our obsidian. That's it. Fluid output, fluid input, item output. And heat exchangers. So my guess, okay, let's pick a dimensional tank. And let's take water. I have a feeling it's gonna want to make steam. Okay, let's go add to our generators. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There? Needs at least one heat exchanger. Sure does. Let's go fluid input, fluid output. Put the item output on the bottom. We'll give you water there. Yeah. I need another fluid input. For the lever. I'm gonna need another block. Okay. Oh, interesting. These have temperatures. That is interesting. Sir, no. No, wrong button. There's a thingy for this, isn't there? Advanced. Give me the thingy. No. Or maybe there isn't. Can I just wrench this then? Wrench. I don't want that to... whatever. I don't know how much this is going to use. Oh, that's got water in it as well. Oh. How does this work? Maybe you don't need water? But you're not accepting the lava either. So how do we get the lava in there? Because that's not transferring lava. Extracted orange. Insert on orange. Maybe let's just reset that one. Trying to make interesting content here, game. Work with me, not against me. Oh, that's output. Well, that's not going to do anything. Fluid input. Clearly got this wrong. But I don't see any tips. See, I could then send the steam into the steam turbine controller. Right, and then this one would take the steam. Hang on. Is there shenanigans involved here? Like, so we can have up to 5 fluid inputs. If I put water in there, it's showing water in both of them. So is this lava like an actual lava source, not a... We're learning, folks, we're learning. Or we're not, one of the two. It is an actual lava source. How do I feel about this? I don't think I like this. Then we're gonna break it. That's gonna get real laggy. Right, like... Create lava, remove obsidian. We'll do something like this. I guess I don't need to. I was gonna run a. I can just do that here. Yeah. Oh, interesting. You won't import lava? Oh yeah, there we go. Just needed to be told what to import. I mean... it works! It's not making steam though. Let's give it the item output. I don't know what's going to come out of there, but we'll give it that. And we'll give it the rest of its heat exchangers. I don't know if that was making it go faster or not. In fairness, we're in the nether. Nothing should be going fast when it comes to exchanging heat. Let's put the... fluid output valve. I don't know how this is meant to work. I mean, clearly it's making obsidian. It's not making it very fast. And it's definitely not good for the server. Part of me wants to let it run though. I don't have an obsidian store, so let's just go with bulk storage right now. So let's hello? What do I want? I want please store obsidian. Nope, wrong way. We probably should set up some form of safety mechanism so that it turns off. Let's make you redstone controlled, active with signal. So you, if obsidian is below, I'm pretty sure we hold 2 million in our thingy, right? 256 holds 2 million. What do we need for that? So if we've got less than 10, 24, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. No, that's too many. 1.24 million. We needed 60, so 172. I don't know how this is meant to work or what it's meant to do. I don't think it's doing either of those things. Is it making obsidian for me in a completely unexpected way? Yes, yes it is. Is it therefore doing its job? Yes, yes it is. Are we going to move on with our lives? We sure are. What's a bit more noise between friends? Not good for the server. No, I'm definitely causing lag. Ah, but this is so much fun! Also, if we connect to Steam, like, how is this meant to work? Advanced generators, heat exchanger. What about lava amount? Obsidian amount? Steam amount? It's okay. I know. You know why we're getting lava? Because it was putting the lava next to the water source. Did anyone else pick that up as well? I was like, this isn't right. This isn't right. That's why. This lava is meant to go into the machine. See, look, it's gone into the machine now. And it made steam. And it's still making steam. And then it's... Do I have to put a chest? Yeah, we were just converting. Yeah, and then there we go. There we go. We were just straight up converting lava to obsidian because it was next to a water source. That's what we were doing. I knew that didn't feel right. I was like, this isn't right. This isn't working. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I know. It's thrashing the server, right? Because it's placing and breaking blocks constantly. It's less than ideal. Okay, so let's get rid of the lava source so that we don't. Let's try this again. So what if I put that there? Can we change this to a... No. So how do I get the lava in there if it doesn't want to go in? Auto eject. Oh, I can auto eject? Never mind. There we go. I didn't realize it had an auto eject. Okay, so then if I put the water back in there, water, steam, lava, makes obsidian. Oh, that's real slow. I mean, I did say I was trying new things. I didn't say that they had to be efficient. Just want to see if we can set that other one to 1 bucket. Does this have auto pull? No, there's auto eject. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 bucket per obsidian. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just wasn't sure how fast that would exchange. Yeah. Using 1.7 millibuckets a tick. If we make a... I just want to see, I just want to rule out that it doesn't run faster if we're using the steam. No worries, enjoy lunch, JC. I mean, I don't think it's going to, but you know, let's experiment. The steam turbine controller. So it needs 1 fluid intake, which I've got. Power emitter. Flux generator is what we're after here. And then, I mean, ideally we want the fastest turbines we can get. Basic turbine. Oh, it's only 1,000 RF a tick. This isn't worth the effort. It's not even close. More steel than I do invar. I actually can make reinforced alloy easier than I can make interior. Let's go with that option. And then that one. Okay, so Squishy's the source of all the lag, folks. We've established that. Okay, 50 of these. And then it needs power capacitors. I don't think it does. We just won't, because we've already got a battery, right? Okay, so if I do flux intake. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, do I? Nope, still connects. So you can't put them next to each other, they've gotta be separated. Okay, good to know, good to know. Steam turbines don't benefit from any of the other bits. Cool. We'll put the flux generator there. We'll grab the 50 of these and we'll just okay, and then does this just not know how to do? Is that the problem? These don't know how to do steam? Best. Oh no. It knows how to do steam. Oh yeah, 1,600 RF a tick, baby! This is so little. It says it makes 50,000 RF a tick. Oh, we're not making enough steam? We're not making enough steam. It's making the obsidian faster. I was right. See, 6.7. But is that really worth it? Can we just say I tried and I failed and we're gonna move on? Oh, that does have 60. Hang on. Is it just that it's not transferring it fast enough? Is that the problem? I don't know. Oh, that's the problem. We weren't transferring it fast enough. Still only making 7,000 iron for tick. So I would need... It is making obsidian significantly faster though. Still not as fast as just place it in the world though. Oh, man. Is it worth it for 8,000 iron for tick? It really ain't, is it? Now we could technically make this smarter and make it run 4 times faster. Dead to me. Dead to me. Out of here. Get out of here. Why do these blocks take so much to break? Okay. We'll just tweak this for a little bit. I'm going to need... I? No, I think I can get away with this. I think I can get away with this. Nope. One, two, three, 4, 5. And then it's going to need to be a separate network for the breakers. That's fine. Okay, so they are all around the outside. This needs a quartz connection. Oh, how's that gonna work? No, I need to... do that. Because I need to be able to put that there. Alright. Then I need okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Right, so these ones will go like that. And then these ones will go like that. Oh Oh, missing channel? Something connected. Shouldn't have connected. Oh, there. Say, sir. You are not missing a channel. Oh, it's now pulling lava too fast. It is pulling lava too fast. Well then. How much do I care? Probably don't. Sure. Eight new distillation towers, 2 crackers, 2 pyro ovens. Sorry, 3 more distillations with no power till it gets EV. Squishy, you need to be stopped. Okay. Excuse me. Go away, mumps. I don't know if this augment makes this go any faster. Oh no, it definitely makes it go faster. Do need to set up lumium and I think electrum and signalium on seeds. Pretty sure dragon still doesn't have a seed. Maybe it does. Dragon. Got bees. Oh, maybe we need to do bees. Maybe we should get into some bees. Come on. Struggling a little bit today, folks. The lack of sleep is real. Okay. Is that efficient in any way, shape, or form? Absolutely not. Are we making lots of obsidian? We sure is. Could we also... Does obsidian essence get converted into anything else? No, just obsidian. Okay, so let's make a mega drive. Nope, that's chemicals. That one, item. No worries, products. Obsidian. I'm gonna put that in there. Alex, thank you for following us back. Happy Saturdays. And we're going to get rid of the limit here, folks. We're going to say 0. We're going to press enter. And it's just going to turn all the obsidian into obsidian. Does it make the 5,000 we've just made look like nothing? Yes, but, you know, we still need over 1 million, so... We're still not going to get close here. Well, we'll get about halfway. Just over. And this will hold a lot. Oh, maybe we need 2 million obsidian? We didn't have enough obsidian. Oh, no. This is gonna make about 1 million. Okay, so that's just gonna keep making obsidian as we get more obsidian. But if we want 18 of these, so we're still 100,000 short. So 118,000 obsidian. No, that's obsidian once. 960,000 obsidian. 960,000 obsidian. But Miss Bunchies, it is, well, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely finding it interesting. I'm finding that I have too many options and we're trying to keep it interesting by not going the obvious route or the easy route. Yeah. We're using antimatter to make nether stars. We have just a few reactors running. And we're making just a little bit of antimatter. 865,000 buckets so far. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're at the moment where we're knocking out our compressed blocks because they're the gross ones. All this stuff should be relatively straightforward, he says. And we could just do these with seeds. But again, we're trying to keep it interesting, trying to do something different. Okay, so let's take obsidian off the list. That one's done. It's not finished, but it's done. How much more did we need for netherrack? 6x. Okay, so we still need 9.5 million netherrack. That's a lot of netherrack. And I don't think we're going to have many options for this one either. We can craft it with create, but ain't nobody got time for that. The mecha suit, you could do infinite wireless power with flux plugs. I haven't made the mecha suit yet. I should do that though. Oh, we can infuse blood into cobblestone. That's not a terrible way of doing that. It sure does, Pokemon. None of these are good options. Again, back to bees. I don't want it. Maybe I need to do bees. Because I need to do dirt as well, right? Same option, quarry bee. Infuse sand with biomass. Oh yeah, we played with the Morgan back in the good old days when you could make it do 50,000 damage. It doesn't do that much anymore. Crumbling corn? We can squeeze mud, but that needs the dirt to begin with. Sludge refiner. Macerate biochaff into dirt? None of these are good options. Do we finally get into bees? I don't wanna. Let's go get an evoker prediction up and running so we can start getting these emeralds. That sounds like more fun to me. That sounds like more fun. Okay. So, question is finding an evoker. Actually, that should be fine. Let's grab 4 data models like we did for with the skeletons. And we're probably gonna want to get a swab. A swab. Greg coming in with 16-month resub. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. Too kind, sir. How you doing? Happy for Saturday. I almost said Friday. Don't worry about me. It's the end of the week. My brain, she ain't working. Okay, so Evoker. What are the chances of us finding an Evoker? Should we go... Aren't evokers in the dungeon in the other? I mean, obviously a mansion's easy. Attempting to locate mansion. Oh, no mansions within 10,000 blocks. Rude. Fine. Let's go to spawn. Evokers. Triggered a raid for Evoker? I mean, that's also an option. No, none around spawn either. When is there a dragon egg here? I'm not even gonna ask. Probably fell through the portal. Okay. Maybe then what we'll search for is instead a dark forest. That might at least change our center point for the search. Probably also make a cartographer and buy a map to one. Also, flight with this many people online would be a little bit laggy. We'll see how we go. We have been here before at least, so it's not technically generating new chunks. This is its dark forest. Really? Oh, I guess this is technically a dark forest. This is not a very big one. And there's definitely no... Nope. Definitely nothing here. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. It's fine, folks. I didn't know I'd been to one. More dark forest. Yeah, I was gonna say they turn up in the dungeon as well for the other. Let's play with it. Oh, this is a cool little spot. That's actually a very cool little spot. Oh, and it keeps going up? Oh, dang. What's in here? Oh, that does have an interior. Oh, it's all spiderwebby caves though. Interesting. Still a cool spot. All those caves in the mountain. Where are we? Almost there. Broken tower. Hey, emeralds! That's what we're after. We have so many random waystones in our world, Greg. I apologize. Oh, that's badass as well. Look at that mountain face. Dang. Oh, and it keeps going up as well. Dang. Okay. Let us find ourselves an evoker. What are the chances that everyone in this place is already dead? Probably pretty high. Oh no, it's full of people. Hello? Mr. Evoker Man. Hello? Hello? You're not an evoker. Neither are you. You is. Hello? Come here. Come here. Hey now. Hey. Hey. Ow! Get out of here. Oh. Did they also drop? Oh, but Evokers do 16. Yeah, no, that's fine. Any more? Yeah, there's one. Ooh, you exploded! Well, I don't need any more totems of undying. That'll do me for a while. Hello? Hello? Where are the bad guys? I clearly have night vision on. Everything's so lit up. I do. Makes me sad. Hello? They're not looter chests in here. That's interesting. I don't think we'll get enough. Oh, we might. That is why we grabbed the swap, folks, so that we can, if needed, we can spawn some more. Can't run from me, buddy. Very interesting. Oh, damn. That's for loot. Nope, don't want that. Nope. Yeah, my hand. Ooh. Grimoire of Evocation. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage on that arrow there. Okay, 2 more. Up to the 3rd floor. Oh. It's a bit of a busted 3rd floor. Here, how do I get to the rest of the 3rd floor? On the other side? Must be the other side. Hello? How do I get to the rest of the 3rd floor? I've already been on the other... Zombo. This is how you know that the world isn't lit up. There is no other way up to the 3rd floor. I call hacks. Hiding up. Hey! That is rude, sir. Rude. Kitty. Is that another room that's isolated? So weird. This is a weirdly spawned. No, that's where we came in. That's the other one. Yeah, this is a weirdly spawned one. Is there anything underneath the kitty? No hidden chests or anything? No. Sorry, kitty. Yeah. Ooh, maybe we will get them all. What are the chances of one more evoker? Inventory's full of junk. Do 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 do. Oh, another grimoire. To the black wall. Have you got anything? Luck of the sea. Don't mind if I do. I'll take another backpack because you just never know. Okay, essence. Where's the name tags? Sure. Okay. Is there one more friend? Oh, yep. I hear him. Basic data model. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh. Sorry. Shh. Okay. We don't need to be here anymore. I'll leave anything that's on the bottom floor for anyone else. Yeah. Okay. So. All that stuff. Pull that out. Pull those out of there. Oh, I thought I grabbed books. Guess I didn't. My backpacks. Okay, so we've got a swab in case we need more in the future. For the time being, let's hook these guys up. Insert on green. Oh, none of these connected. It's fine. Okay. And we're gonna be extracting on orange. Right. That needs filter. Stretch orange with filter. Stretch orange with the filter. Extract orange with the filter. And then extract our black with a filter. This is overworld. Right? Evoker's the overworld? Overworld, yeah. Extract on black. This is too much work. Insert on orange. Extract on black. But that's gonna need to like extract a lot. It's probably gonna need. Nope, I only want one. sorted. Okay. Put these all in. Nice, nice. I haven't looked into the new Endrio cables yet. Are they... Last I heard that they weren't finished, right? Like they didn't have color channels and stuff. Do they have color channels yet? I don't know. Oh, my body is sore. I guess I could just pull the Evoker predictions. And then I guess I could just pull the emeralds out there. Oh, it does have color channels now? Nice. Okay. So that. Don't have any for there yet. I have to look into those. Lasers get replaced already. We just learned how to use them. They're already dead to us. Mr. Vocomans. Yeah, we should put emerald overflow here. Come on, predictions. I need to program these other two. Still. Oh, there's one already there. This goes through is... Oh, I did a touch one anyway. Okay, now everyone should be programmed. Okay. Let's consider emeralds done. That'll be... They'll produce and we'll have more than enough emeralds for next week. Okay. Another one off the list. Focus. Okay, dirt netherrack. I guess we get into bees. Let's make ourselves a quarry bee. and work out how we're going to do that. I had a plan for bees though, and I'm not quite ready for it yet. Not quite ready. Sounds like doing it all wrong then, Squishy. Hey, mate, Whistle. I'm not quite ready for bees. Yeah. This is where my bees are gonna go. Kinda here. Do we want it to be higher? No, I just want to find the center of this though. That feels pretty centrish, eh? It's a little misleading on the map with that bit below me showing. Let's go here. Where's chunk boundaries? Yeah. No, where it started was where I wanted it. 90. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll do... Yeah, I don't have enough honey for this. Oh, maybe I do. Nope. I can do that. Mm-hmm. No, this one too high. Ah! 60. Yep. I know, this has been done before, folks. I don't care. This is what I wanted to do. I am all congested today, folks. Not enjoying it. Not one bit. Okay. So... I don't know what the right block is for breaking honeycomb. Much of muchness. Something tells me this isn't particularly witherproof, so I probably should be careful. Something tells me honey's gonna go boom. I want to go out one more. Three, four. Four or three tall. Let's go with it's two for the hive. Let's go three tall. Get what I'm doing? I need to work on the edges, but the basic idea. Oh, maybe it's going in a little too quickly. It is actually. Let's do a quick little change. Do that. So, just going in straight away again. Make a second one like this. Okay. 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 I think that's gonna work better. I think it's gonna work a lot better. Now I don't know if I want to do just one and every. I think I do, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So we've got 2 rows of hives and 2 rows of hives. And then you'll have 1 row. and 1 row. I don't know if we'll have more this far down. It just depends on how many bees we need. I guess I could always make a second hive. What did we say about people being rude to the hive? Get out of here. Get some rest, Squishy. It's pretty late. I look forward to seeing what you've been up to. Leave those off. Hope you left Potox a birthday present. Don't even need a pick. That should work. Okay. My computer's reminding me it's bedtime from last night. I had Greg second play by Easter. I mean, that's a month, isn't it? 17th? Isn't it the 17th? When's Easter this year? 20th, Sunday the 20th. We can stay out there. Oh, that's one too many. That's why that didn't add up. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, Max has 100,000 blocks. Didn't realize that. Alright, you gotta... settings, clear. So I did it backwards. I did connect to the top. Okay, that's fine. Not enough, honey. Not even close to enough, honey. Well, this is gonna get real sad. Later, JC. Have a good stream. See you soon. Okay, I want to work out how this corner comes together. I mean, for the most part, probably just gonna do this. It's like... Yeah, no, that's fine. The idea being, oh, what are you? You can go away. So from down here, you'll see the hive. But also, if you're up here, oh, we don't really see it. We might have to get rid of a tree or two. But it might be easy to see once it's filled in on this side. Okay. So I need more honey. Because to get it to work the way I want it, I need more walls. Here. Thank you. Okay. Still gonna make another stack. And I still need them for crafting hives as well, right? Because they go into, yeah, making all your upgrade frames and stuff. Nether stars! Oh, and into, oh, okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Folks, I know this has been another short one, but I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. Yeah, I'm going to see you over JC. I'm just not feeling it, Cat. And I'd rather go rest and feel better tomorrow than push through not having fun. So JC's just setting up his stream. Not quite ready yet, but I'm sure he won't be far away because he normally starts at 1 o'clock, which is right now. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling with focus on this pack, and when I'm not focused, I'm not having fun. When I don't have a clear goal and I'm kind of in a bit of a messy point. And that's a me problem, it's not a pack problem. But I'm also pretty tired. Anyway, folks, JC set up his stream. Let's go show him some love. Also, if you haven't wished Potox a happy birthday, it is his birthday today, so go harass him in Discord. We'll be back tomorrow morning with some more All the Mods 9. I may or may not have built a hive for us to build in. But I think tomorrow the plan is to start working on these ones. Get into some immersive and get that out of the way. Facebook, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Anyway, folks, I love you. Catch you next time. Say hi to JC for me, and we'll see you tomorrow.